What's up, hunters? How's it going? If you're watching this video, then you probably got your hands on one of these bad boys, the Vitran VX10 by VERTEX detectors. Now, whether you're an expert or you're just starting out in the search hunting world, this device has got it all covered. We're talking advanced search technologies, high accuracy, and extreme ease of use. So I've already gone ahead and took mine out of the box, and the first thing you'll be introduced with is this extremely durable bag, which you can carry as a handbag or a backpack. So it doesn't matter which terrain you're working with, this bag has got you covered. First, look inside the bag, and the first thing you'll notice is the main unit. Now let me tell you, this thing is absolutely beautiful, from the ergonomic design to the beautiful final touches. And if we're talking about comfort, we're talking about this metal detector over here, with the top of the shaft having this extremely comfortable arm strap. So let me tell you, when it's strapped on, this device is going nowhere. You've got your control box in the middle here, and right at the bottom you have your extendable carbon fiber arm. So it's got it all. Then you'll have three pouches. The first one containing the V10 search coil, which works with VLF technology, which we'll be talking about in a sec. But what I want you to notice here is the modern design that blends right in with the main unit. So you'll be searching in style. And in the second pouch, you'll have these extremely comfortable noise cancelling headphones if you're looking for a more isolated and focused search journey. And last but not least, in the third pouch you have male, female Type-C charging cord and an adapter. Now, did I also mention that this metal detector has 6 continuous hours of search time, and the thing that puts it all together, the fixing screw. So let's set this bad boy up. Let's talk assembly. To put the Vitran together, all you need is the search coil, the fixing screw, and your main unit. It can't get simpler than this. And let me tell you something about this fixing screw. It only goes one way, and the way you find that out is by just dropping it in, and if it falls down, that's the way it goes. Now, all I did here was grab the Vitran's main unit and insert it right in the middle of the search coil's assembly bracket. And you have to make sure that the cord is facing the adapter's direction. Now, all we have to do is screw this tightly and unscrew the adapter, and you'll have a white dot that should align with the white dot right over here. Now that the Vitran VX10 is fully assembled, let's talk a little bit about the build. As we've mentioned before, it's got an extremely sturdy build. They've used the most durable kinds of plastic. We're talking PC, ABS, with a TPU overmold used for the handle over here and the sun shadow. Now, aside from the extremely comfortable grip, right above that you have the handle button, which will explain its functions in a sec, and right above it you have the high definition speaker. So let's take a closer look on what's inside. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this is my absolute favorite part of every product review. Check this out. Good Lord, it is so satisfying. Okay, so right over here we have our navigation buttons. The first thing we have is the confirmation button, your navigation arrows, your power button, back, settings, and tab button. And right over here you have your Type-C charging port. So we're talking about approximately 1.5 hours until a full charge. And right under it you have the headphone jack, which, as we've mentioned before, are for the headphones that come with the metal detector, which are an absolute pleasure to have on your ears for a more isolated search hunt. Now, all in all, as we've mentioned, the ergonomic design follows through the whole entire metal detector, which is something that I absolutely love. And if we take a closer look at the screen, you'll see that there is the sunshade over here. So if you're searching in a sunny area, that wouldn't matter at all. And last but not least, let's take a closer look inside. All we have to do is hold the power button for 3 seconds. And then you're gonna hear this beep. Which means we are in business. The Vitran VX10 features 5 professional search modes to suit all your detection needs, starting from the graph mode, which displays signal strength for accurate target identification. Your target ID mode, which assigns unique numerical values to different metals for efficient identification. And right under the graph, you have the pinpoint mode, which enables precise target localization before excavation, which you can access through the handle button that we talked about for ease of use. And under the pinpoint, as you can see here, you have 3 modes. So let's talk a little bit about them. The first one is deep search mode, which enhances sensitivity for detecting deeply buried treasures. The one next to it, iron rejection mode, which filters out unwanted ferrous metals, focusing only on valuable finds. And right next to it is your calibration mode, which you can use for dry or wet soil. And right next to it, you have the settings button, which will have everything from your languages, display, sound, and factory reset, and info about the product. Now, if you don't want to go through all of that to get to the settings button, all you have to do is hit the tabs button, and that's where you'll find all of your shortcuts. And to exit, just hit the back button. Now, right next to it is where you'll have the gain and sensitivity. And to wrap it all up, if you want to have a full view of your search hunt, all you have to do is hit the settings button over here. That way you can see the graph, the target ID, and your pinpointer just right at the tip of your fingers. So I'm gonna do a quick test just to show you how the target ID works. Now keep in mind that everything under 0 is non-precious metals and everything above that is precious. So we're going to start off with this iron piece over here. We're gonna start all the way at the back and closer. As you can see, we have hit the negatives, which means that the metal detector has detected a ferrous metal. Now the next thing we're going to try is this sheet of copper. And I want to show you guys something that is very important. Now, as you can see here, the speed of detection on this metal detector is not like any other. And last but not least, we're going to try this gold nugget. Now, as always, all the way at the back. Now, as you can see, we've got ranges in the positives, which means that the metal detector has detected a precious metal. And that is all, hunters. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you need more information, make sure to check out our official website.